Another story in the Naked City. That's our broadcast for this Wednesday night. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Brian Williams. We hope to see you right back here tomorrow evening. Good night.
Tonight on MSNBC Primetime, Chris at 7, Lawrence at 8, Rachel at 9, and Ed at 10. Tonight on MSNBC.
NBC Nightly News, locally sponsored by Penn Medicine.
Get ski conditions, special deals, and discounts on your favorite slopes this winter. Text Pocono Ski now to 639-710 to join. This is NBC 10 News at 7.
And here we go again. After the lull this afternoon, the next round of snow, you see it falling, is just about set to hit us. It's hitting us hard. NBC 10 live in Glen Mills, Delaware County, where we could get as much as 3 times the amount of snow that we received this morning. Then it's heading, well, of course, right here to Philadelphia.
And this is the scene right now along I-95 in Wilmington, Delaware. Now, the rain changed to sleet, and now it's snowing there once again. Commuters are finding the evening rush tonight to be just as challenging as this morning's commutes.
Right now, a live look at snowy, slushy Route 70 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The heavy snow hasn't started yet, but it's only a matter of time.
And you know that sound, scraping and shoveling. It echoed through the neighborhoods around the region earlier today. It's a sound we're going to be hearing again very soon. The shovels and the ice scrapers will be back at work in the morning, guaranteed.
Wow.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Tim Lake.
And good evening. I'm Renee Chanel-Fatan. Welcome to our special storm edition of NBC 10 News at 7. Well, tonight we have live team coverage with our NBC 10 meteorologist and reporters covering the latest round of this winter storm all throughout the region.
Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Glenn Hurricane Schwartz, who is tracking the latest on this storm for us tonight. Glenn, changing over to snow by the looks of it.
Yeah, Tim and Renee, it is definitely changing. It's changing about every half hour over the last couple of hours. The winter storm warning continues through just about the whole area except for Sussex County in Delaware. This morning, things started off kind of calm with a little bit of light rain at 4 a.m., a little bit of light sleet to the north, and then within 1 hour we changed over to that heavy snow. A very big surprise, I'll tell you that. And there's the heavy snow even by 11 a.m. The warmer air came in, changed it over to rain. Then we had some heavy rain and thunderstorms, as you can see, coming up from Delaware. But at the same time, colder air is coming down from the northwest and the west, so this is changing from rain to heavy sleet to heavy snow. Again, this is all happening very quickly. Lots of thunderstorms, lightning reported around. This is pretty wild out there. Now let's check outside with meteorologist Dave Warren to see how things have changed just in the last hour, Dave.
In the last hour, we've gone from rain to sleet, now snow. The snow's coming down heavy, and City Avenue behind me getting a coating of snow really starting to accumulate immediately, and this will be 1 to 2 inches per hour at least over the next few hours. Now, this will be on top of what we had this morning, which was 5 to 6 inches of snow in the north and western suburbs. Wilmington had 4 inches of snow. Philadelphia officially so far just over 3 inches. There's that morning snow, so 6 inches already, plus another most likely 6 inches, could see over a foot in much of the area right along I-95. The western suburbs had more snow than what we had this morning. Now there's that snow coming down now. It's gone through that mix here, picked up by the computer forecast. Now it's changed to heavy snow.
Well, part one of the storm was expected to be a nuisance, but instead it turned out to be a big headache for commuters and all of us.
It was a nightmare out there. The morning rush, quite an ordeal for drivers and road crews alike. NBC 10's David Hall is live right now along Route 202 in King of Prussia. Oh my gosh, we can barely see you, David.
Yes, I can barely see the camera here. Just like Tim, I'm trying to brave the storm out here. The snow continues to fall. And you know what, guys? Let's take it to the streets here. 202. And I got to tell you, in the last hour, conditions have worsened. You can see out on the roadway, the snow and the ice. It built.
All right, there was the picture of the night, wasn't
it,
David Hall?
So. It's the snow coming from the side right on him. Pretty bad commute this morning, guys. Pretty bad commute tonight. Now, rush hour is over, so to speak, but we are still dealing with a lot of problems out there. Right here, a live look at 422. It's not whiteout conditions, but as you heard Tim Furlong mention a few minutes ago, it has been a long day, hasn't it? You have to watch out for that tonight, anywhere you are headed. Let's go to an overview of your maps right here. You can see speeds in the 40s.
All right, thank you, Jillian.
Well, one of the biggest traffic trouble spots is along I-95 tonight.
Always. Congestion has been building as the snow has intensified this evening. NBC 10's Byron Scott is live along 95 in Wilmington, Delaware, with the latest on conditions there right now. Byron.
Well, Renee, you know, earlier Tim Furlong talked about plow trucks having a hard time keeping up with the snow, and that indeed
certainly are. Thank you. Now, if you'd like to send us your snow photos, you can log on to NBCPhiladelphia.com right now and click on the Weather tab. You'll also find the latest storm information, including school closings, right there on our websites. And there is much more storm coverage ahead here tonight, but first, we're following breaking news right now. A police officer and a police dog have been shot during a standoff in South Jersey this evening. We'll have, of course, the late-breaking details coming up just ahead. And if you like watching NBC 10 News at 7, you can see it every weeknight on NBC Philadelphia Nonstop. And you can find Nonstop on Comcast Channel 248, Fios 460, and over the air at 10.2.
You're watching NBC 10 News at 7.
And we're following breaking news tonight. This is out of South Jersey. A police officer and a canine have been shot in a hostage standoff in Salem County. NBC 10.
All right, now let's bring in Glenn for a look at our weather. We have snow turning over to snow out there tonight. Now, what about this morning? We were just talking about school closing. We left here last night with the understanding that we were going to get rain, but something happened overnight that really changed things dramatically.
Right, you're talking about like a light wintry mix or a little light snow to the north. What happened was just amazing, and I was as surprised as a lot of other people were.
I heard you say you hadn't been this surprised with a changeover in some 20 years.
10, 20 years. You know, to look out my window first thing in the morning and to see that, am I still in Philadelphia? Or did I move somewhere? It was just amazing. I'm going to explain what happened as much as we can. We're just going to let you know, though, that it's virtually unpredictable what happened this morning. It was just that amazing. Now, let's
get your exclusive Earthwatch weather forecasts and severe weather alerts sent straight to your mobile phone. All you have to do is text PHI Weather to 639-710. Sponsored by the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau. You know what they say. Don't like the weather in Philly? Wait 5 minutes. Time to give your mobile even more power. Text PHI Weather to 639-710 to get the latest weather updates sent straight to your phone. See how staying connected turns your world around.
Some people think mornings are kind of slow around here. But when you've seen as much as I have, you learn that thinking's all wrong. There's plenty going on if you look in the right spots, and I can show you every one of them.
Ruggles on the road, weekday mornings on NBC 10 News.
Snow coverage still ahead on NBC 10 News at 7 tonight. Kids love the snow, but parents, well, they're getting snow weary. I know I am. With all these days off from school. We're live with that story ahead.
And here's another great snow photograph. NBC 10's Dawn Timoney sent this shot of her golden retrievers. That's Bodie and Joplin frolicking in today's snow. You know what? I can't remember which one is which, but you can send us your photos too by going to NBCPhiladelphia.com and then search for snow photos.
You're watching NBC Philadelphia Nonstop. Available on Comcast Xfinity Channel 248, Fios Channel 460, and over the air on 10.2.
Mid-30s, and the 7-day forecast, a little bit of light snow, no big thing on Friday or Saturday, and then another potential storm, snow to rain next Tuesday, as if we need it.
All right, thank you, Glenn. And for the latest Earthwatch information on this winter storm and live team coverage on what we'll be facing tomorrow morning, be sure to watch NBC 10 News at 11. We'll see you there tonight. And because of the winter storm, NBC 10 News today will start a half an hour early tomorrow morning at 4:30. You, of course, can get the latest on road conditions and school closings as they happen tomorrow morning. And that is NBC 10 News at 7 tonight. I'm Tim Lake.
And I'm Renee Chanel-Fatah. Remember, every weeknight, NBC 10 News at 7 airs on Philadelphia Nonstop. Good night. We'll see you at 11.